Do you remember the last time you procrastinated to get something done? Hi friends, welcome to my video. One secret to fight procrastination. We all have experienced procrastination at some point of our lives. The stress and guilt from not completing the goal we set can really build up over time and become very overwhelming. In the past, I had suffered so much from procrastination. I realized that I can't simply rely on my willpower alone to achieve my goals. That's when I realized I have to develop a system to fight procrastination. Having a system takes away the constant decision that I have to think what I should do first. How did I build my system? I asked myself the 3 whys. The first why I asked myself, why do I need to do this? This is a really fundamental question to check and see this goal that you set for yourself. Is it truly aligned with your core values and your priorities? Sometimes I put a goal on my list and then I realize that the reason why I haven't get myself to actually do it is because truly down inside, I don't believe I need to do this task. Perhaps it was my family member or friend think that I should be doing this, and I was persuaded by other people to put it on, but truly it does not align with my core values. It does not align with my priorities at this time. And that might be the reason why I haven't started that. Now, if the goals that we set are not truly aligned with our values or priorities or not our responsibilities, that is a separate issue. However, we will be focusing on the goals that we know that is aligned with our true core values, our true priorities, and our responsibilities. I ask myself, if I do it, what's my reward? If I don't do it, can I live with the consequence? And the last question, can I delegate it? For example, my goal is to do yoga 30 minutes a day. I ask myself, what if I do yoga today? What is my reward? How does that make me feel? I will feel happier. I will feel more relaxed. And if I don't do yoga today, then most likely I will feel more tired and more stressed and perhaps feel guilty and shameful that I didn't complete my goals. And lastly, can I delegate doing yoga to somebody else? No, I won't be able to benefit from that. Now it's clear to me what are the rewards and what are the consequences. Can I live with that consequence? Being stressed and tired, my mood and my energy level is going to be affected if I don't do yoga consistently. I know that if I don't do it, then the next day I will not perform as well. Am I willing to sacrifice tomorrow and having a very low productive day? If the answer is no, then I know that that is the reason why my goal is so important to me. Alignment is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Find what resonates with you. Then the second question I ask myself, why is it not scheduled? This is a question about our priorities. For me, I have 3 competing priorities. One is self-care, and one is family, and one is work. At a specific time in the day, one priority might be more urgent than the other. Based on that, I arrange my time accordingly using time blocking techniques. After I identify the typical things I have to complete in a day and plus the goals I set for myself, then I can arrange my time accordingly based on their importance and urgency. For example, I tend to block out the morning period to focus on my work, and then in the afternoon, I will schedule meetings, answering emails, answering messages. And in the evenings, I'll focus more on self-care. This could be exercise, reading, and doing activities that will relax me. Let me give you some examples. For important but not urgent tasks, this could be planning. An example of an important and urgent task, if it was related to work, then it could be a deadline of an important task that you have to complete by. And an example of an urgent but not important task, it could be answering emails or random messages, because it could be other people's priorities but not really my priority. So I tend to do that in the afternoon when I'm less productive. An example for not important and not urgent, it could be just scrolling on my phone. Most of us spend too much time on what is urgent and not enough time on what is important. Now I have a clear understanding on the importance of the task and why I schedule it, and it might still not be done. This is where I ask my third why. Why is it not done? Do I even know how to do it? Is my goal too general or is it too ambitious? Now we need to review my goal setting techniques. For example, if I write down to make YouTube videos on my calendar, and if I never made YouTube videos before, of course I'm not going to be doing it because it's too general and I don't even know where to begin. Instead, I really need to break down one goal into various small actionable steps, and they come from different sections. For making YouTube videos, for example, I need to understand what equipment I need. Second, I need to understand what I want to talk about. Third, I need to learn how to speak to the camera. Fourth, I need to know how to film it. Fifth, I need to know how to edit it. There are all these steps I needed to understand, achievable, actionable goals that I can complete within a reasonable amount of time. And this way, I will have a plan to achieve my goal, and also I will have a very realistic expectation. I should have simply put, watch 5 YouTube videos to figure out what equipment I need to make YouTube videos. Well, I can do that. That's easy enough. I don't see myself procrastinating on that. The different tasks that we set in our daily time blocking will become the stepping stones to achieving our bigger goals. And each time completing each step is such an incremental improvement that you will not see the result that you want on day one. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks and starting on the first one. Those are the 3 steps that I use to build my system and stay focused on achieving my goals. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below to let me know what other ways you use to fight procrastination. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye!